Hey there, I'm Meister and welcome to this new tutorial. In this video I will show you how to convert the Gue'vesa, the humans who used to fight for the Tau Empire. The Gue'vesa are actually just a couple of intelligent people who understood how bad it is to live in the Imperium and decided to betray it and join the Tau Empire. So they are actually a thing in the lore, but they don't have any miniatures or rules. There is nothing released for them. So I decided to go with my version, which uses the Imperial Guard kit as base, so it's also a bit cheaper than a unity of fire warriors. The parts that you will need for this conversion are all contained in the old box from the Imperial Guard, plus some parts that are included in the fire warrior kit. Sadly, you cannot use Tau arms because they have only 4 fingers, and so yeah, we will do it without those. You will need 10 weapons, 10 backpacks and 10 shoulder pads, the shoulder shield that the Tau use. Plus some decorations like pouches and just Tau symbols. You will find all of this in the Fire Warrior box. I started removing the symbol of the Aquila from the torso of the Imperial Guard. Heresy! Also remove the Aquila from the helmet. Glue the legs to the base. As you can see, the backpacks from the Tau and the torsos from the guard are not compatible. Just cut the peg from the torso and from the backpack so that you can glue them together. Then glue the torso to the legs and the head to the torso. On the left shoulder from the Imperial Guard there is this shoulder pad that doesn't really make the Tau shield fit on the arm, so just cut it roughly with a clipper. You won't see this part anyways. It goes under the shield, so no problem. Now it comes to the trickiest part, building the weapons. I decided that the easiest way was to maintain the butt of the rifle from the Imperial Guard, and of course the hand, and just use the body and the barrel from the pulse rifle. Of course, it should be the same with the pulse carabine and the other blaster, like a pulse shotgun. You can use this specific technique for the strike team or the breacher team, and for every kind of weapon you want to give them. I decided to use the pulse rifle because it looks a bit better to me, but you can do it with everything. The real problem is that the left hand of the guard is attached to the weapon, but luckily the pulse rifle doesn't have the hand attached, so you will only need to separate the human hand from the laser gun. You can now glue the shield and the arms to the torso. The main part is now finished. You only need to attach some pouches, magazines here and there. I removed a knife from the pouches of the Imperial Guard. Some knives here and there help to this Japan look that really fits to the Tau Empire. Another thing you can do is build some Grimstaff laces. This helps differentiating each individual of the troop and also change a bit more the models from the original ones. I want to give a pulse pistol to the leader of the team. To do this, I use the arm of the grenade launcher of the Imperial Guard and the pulse pistol. I also attached the arm with a chainsword. You cannot really use it with the Tau Empire, but I liked it, so rule of cool. You should also attach some antennas here and there. All of these small details are really helpful, so that when you look at the model you really think this is a piece from the Tau Empire and not from the Imperium of Mankind. I painted the team in the scheme of the Farside Enclaves. If you'd like to see how I paint it, subscribe to stay tuned because it will come in the near future. And this is the final result. I'm pretty satisfied with it. When you look at them, you recognize that they are humans, but you can also see that they are part of the Tau. In the game you can just use the rules of the Tau Fire Warriors. The size is exactly the same base, same weapons. Yes, the team leader has a chainsword, but it doesn't really matter. You can say that is their version of the Knife of the Bound. Yeah, a bit brutal for a ritual knife, but it's what comes from centuries or millennia living under the Imperium of Mankind. If you liked this tutorial, please leave a like and share this video with a friend that can also like the Gue'vesa. I would also really like to know about your opinion about this conversion and about the Gue'vesa, so please leave it in the comments. Also, if you have any advices of any kind, write it down in the comments. I will read all of them. Yeah, that's everything from my side. I leave you to the showtime.